It's Easy one Ollie, and today I'm going to show you guys how to use the server browser on Battlefield 4 so you guys can find hardcore matches. So you go to multiplayer, and you might notice I already have 3 favorited servers. If it has start means it's a favorite. If it has the little person, that means your friends are playing on it. So you'll see that I have Hardcore Conquest, then I have Hardcore Domination, and I have Hardcore Team Deathmatch. And this little bracket right there with the 1 means that there's 1 person waiting to get into that server. So to find hardcore matches, you can't use the quick match. You'll only find regular core matches. But don't worry, you just go to server browser and most of your problems are fixed. Some of them might not, because sometimes the server browser might not work that well. Like, it's not showing this one right here. And it's a hardcore TDM, and it's not showing it right there. It's hardcore TDM. So yeah, there are a few problems, but they're not major. So to search for a hardcore mode, you just press R3 or the right analog button. You click that, and then you go to any game mode that you want. So I want to play Domination. So I remove the Team Deathmatch and I go to Domination. And let's see, I only have Battlefield maps, so I select all the Battlefield maps, not the China Rising ones. And that's all of them. So the ones that I didn't select are China Rising, because I don't have China Rising. So then I go free slots, means how many people are in there. So it doesn't matter to me. And then server type, ranked, because that means it's official. It's just that you can't find it through the quick match. You can only find it through server browser. Official means most of the time it's only core. I believe it might be 100% core only. So ranked means like any game mode type. And then preset, normal or hardcore or infantry. And since I want to play hardcore, I select hardcore. The region, since I'm in the United States, West US and East US both have pretty good ping for me. And then the commander slot, I guess you're playing, if you want to search for the browser with your iPad or things like that, you might be able to find that and find a commander slot and play a commander, I guess. I'm not really sure. So now that we have all these presets right here, I have the Domination, Battlefield 4 maps, any amount of people, ranked only, hardcore, West and East US. I go back and it'll refresh automatically, and you'll see that I have 2 servers right there. Let's say I want to favorite this. You know, maybe you really like the server and it's always full for some reason, so it never goes down. You press triangle and you press square. So if you were on Xbox, you'd press Y and then you press X. So I added it to the favorites, and you can see all the details here. You can see who's online on this server. You can see what maps, what order of maps are going on, and then you can see all the rules. And what I like about server browser and that quick match doesn't have is ping. You can actually see the ping, and you can see how many people are on here. So let's say you have this server favorited, but it's at 0 out of 20. So let's say it's at 0 out of 20, and then you want to take it off your favorites because it's not full anymore, it's dead. So you go to your favorites by pressing the right R1 or RB if you're on Xbox, and then you go to server info, which is triangle or Y, and then you press square or X to remove from your favorites. And there, it's off of your favorites, so it won't be on this list anymore. Yeah. So what I use this list for is servers that I found that are always full. Pretty much always full, 18 out of 20 or like 60 out of 64. That's what I use this list for. So you can also find the history on here. You can find, see, these official ones, I found them through Quick Match, I believe, which I really don't play normal. I like hardcore. I just like not having the mini map or the high health, I guess. So maybe you found one server that you really liked and you want to add it to favorites. So you just press triangle and then you press square and add to favorites, or you press Y and then you press X. Maybe you want to search for a certain server name, like maybe your friend hosts a server and he calls it best server ever. So you press R3 or right analog stick and then you search for best server ever and then you press done. But apparently there is no best server ever, so maybe if one of you guys could host the best server ever, I'll join that server. You guys tell me, I'll join that server. So yeah, that's pretty much all there is to the server browser and how to add your favorite servers. If you want to switch to a certain game mode, all you do is you press the right stick again, and then maybe you want to play TDM. Now you press Team Deathmatch, and then you back out. But right now, it's EA's like the hosting servers are a little bit like out of whack. So it'll say that there are no servers found, but there actually are servers found. See right here, I have one, Team Deathmatch. So it doesn't work 100% of the time. I'd say it works about 85% of the time. It'll work. So yeah, just try a different game mode or switch up the settings a little bit. But I want to play Dalmatian, so I'm going to leave it there. And that's all I changed, really. All I changed is the game mode, since I already have the maps that I want to play. I already have the server type. I already have the preset, and I already have the region. So all I changed, really, is the game mode. I just switched the game mode. And I hope this helped you guys find the hardcore server that you guys want to play, or maybe the infantry server that you guys want to play, or maybe you guys don't really care what kind of preset. You were getting bad ping because you were joining some Asian server when you were in North America. So I hope this guide helped you guys out, and peace. If you liked the video, be sure to leave a like. It helps me out a bunch and it only takes 2 seconds. If you want to see more of my upcoming videos, be sure to subscribe. And hey, I already have some videos uploaded, so why not check them out?